Can you believe this? In a league where careers change overnight and rosters turn over faster than ever, one veteran pass rusher is looking straight at Father Time and saying, "Not today." Deep inside AT&T Stadium, Jerry World, the cathedral of Cowboys Nation, there's a growing buzz around a familiar name who may not be done wearing the star just yet. Jadeveon Clowney, the former #1 overall pick and one of the most physically gifted edge defenders of the last decade, has made it clear if the Dallas Cowboys want him back, he's ready to return for the 2026 season. And not just return, but come back fully locked in, fully prepared, and fully motivated. Clowney told reporters with a calm confidence that speaks volumes about where he is in his career. He said he's got plenty left in the tank. He's not thinking about sitting on a couch, not thinking about fading quietly into retirement. Instead, he's talking about staying ready, signing earlier, showing up to training camp, shaking off the rust, and getting after quarterbacks from day one. That mindset alone is turning heads across the league, and especially in Dallas. Now let's break it down, because this story goes far beyond one quote. At 32 years old, Clowney knows the narrative. He knows the questions. Can he still be explosive? Can he still set the edge? Can he still make game-changing plays in big moments? And the answer, at least in 2025, has been a resounding yes. In 12 games of the Cowboys this season, Clowney has posted 35 tackles, 5.5 sacks, a fumble recovery, and 3 pass defenses, starting 5 games along the way. Those numbers may not scream Defensive Player of the Year, but context matters. He's been part of a rotation, asked to do the dirty work, collapse pockets, force quarterbacks off their spot, and free up teammates. That's veteran football. That's winning football. And when you look at Dallas' defensive identity under coordinator Dan Quinn's influence in recent years, it makes sense. This defense thrives on speed, disruption, and versatility. Clowney isn't just a sack artist. He's a power rusher who can slide inside, set a hard edge against the run, and punish tight ends brave enough to chip him. For a Cowboys defense built around chaos, he fits like a glove. Of course, this is the Dallas Cowboys we're talking about, America's team, a franchise defined by legends, expectations, and a fan base that lives every snap like it's personal. From the disciplined brilliance of Tom Landry, to the ice-cold leadership of Roger Staubach, to the power and poetry of Emmitt Smith, the Cowboys' history is built on stars who refuse to go quietly. Clowney's journey hasn't been linear, but it's been fascinating. Drafted first overall by the Houston Texans in 2014, he entered the league with almost mythical expectations. Injuries, trades, and short-term contracts followed Seattle, Tennessee, Cleveland, Baltimore, Carolina. Each stop added layers to his game and perspective to his career. And now, in Dallas, he's found something that looks a lot like stability. His one-year deal with the Cowboys for the 2025 season, worth $3.5 million with incentives up to $6 million, was a classic low-risk, high-upside move by the front office. And once again, Dallas may have squeezed real value out of a veteran, hungry to prove he still belongs. Here's where it gets really interesting. Clowney admitted that in recent years he signed late in the summer, often missing chunks of training camp. That matters. Training camp is where chemistry is built, where timing sharpens, where defenses learn to move as one. By saying he wants to sign earlier and get to camp, Clowney is signaling something important. Commitment, not just to playing, but to leading, mentoring, and maximizing his impact. Imagine him lining up opposite Micah Parsons, drawing attention, eating double teams, and letting the younger star hunt. Imagine 3rd and long at AT&T Stadium, crowd roaring, quarterbacks rushing throws, because Clowney is collapsing the pocket from one side, while Parsons screams off the other. That's the kind of vision defensive coaches dream about. Around the league, analysts are already weighing in. One veteran scout told us, Clowney isn't the same player he was at 23, but he's smarter, stronger in his role, and still explosive in bursts. On the right defense, he's a problem. And make no mistake, Dallas is a right defense. This also has ripple effects for the Cowboys' future. A potential 2026 return gives the front office flexibility in the draft. It allows them to develop younger edge rushers without forcing them into the fire too soon. It stabilizes a position group in a division where quarterbacks like Jalen Hurts and dynamic offenses demand relentless pressure. And let's not forget the NFC East. Every year it's a dogfight. The Eagles, the Giants, the Commanders, no easy Sundays. Veteran defenders who understand situational football are priceless in that environment. For Cowboys Nation, this news, it's a nerve. Fans love effort. They love accountability. And they respect players who want to be here, not just for a paycheck, but for the grind. Social media reactions have been loud and clear. Appreciation, optimism, and curiosity about what this defense could look like next season if Clowney stays in the fold. So what happens next? That's the big question. Nothing is signed yet. Nothing is guaranteed. But the door is open, and Clowney is standing right there, helmet in hand, saying he's ready to walk through it. As the Cowboys continue to chase postseason success and search for the right balance between youth and experience, this is exactly the kind of decision that can quietly shape a season. Not flashy, not headline-grabbing, but meaningful. Cowboys Nation, what do you think? Should Dallas bring Jadeveon Clowney back for 2026? Does he still have enough juice to make a difference when it matters most? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Hit that like button if you love Cowboys defense. And subscribe for more in-depth breakdowns from inside America's team. Because one thing's for sure, this story isn't over yet. And in Dallas, the spotlight never turns off.